Welcome back to our chapter book read aloud. We are reading the data set, Danger, Action, Trouble, Adventure, Don't Disturb the Dinosaurs. Today we're reading chapter 7 and 8, so let's get started. Chapter 7 is called Into the Pterosaur's Lair. And where we left off, it said, don't disturb the dinos, except for getting Stego to a herd of stegosauruses to live with, but everything else is off limits. Let's see how they do with that. All right, here are the kids looking up there. Do you see that pterosaur way on top? Let's see what happens. Into the pterosaur's lair. Far across the valley, the data set stood at the base of the rock face. It hadn't been easy getting there. They'd snuck around a group of brachiosaurs, and they'd run for cover when a quick-footed Dryosaurus nearly spotted them. Gabe was 99% sure it was an herbivore, but no one really wanted to stick around to find out. They'd even passed by a peaceful herd of stegosauruses, the perfect family for Stego. But now they faced their latest challenge, sneaking into the pterosaur's lair. Remember the plan, Gabe said. When we get to the top, we wait until the pterosaur flies away. Then we grab Stego and get out. Got it, replied Laura and Cesar. Stealthily, the friends climbed up the rock face. Where's the pterosaur? Cesar asked when they reached the top. There's the herd of stegosauruses. Do you see the kids in there? There they are. They're so small. I don't know, Gabe said. Maybe it already left. Thwoop, 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 thwoop. The friends dove behind a rock just as the pterosaur swooped from the cave. It flew down, gliding deep into the valley. Now's our chance, urged Gabe. The friends raced inside the dark cavern. The pterosaur's nest was surrounded by leaves, branches, and small bones. Suddenly, something moved at the back of the cave. Stego! Gabe cried. The friends rushed forward and embraced the little dinosaur. He was safe and sound. I knew you hadn't been eaten, buddy, Gabe said, his voice breaking with relief. I just knew it. You were right, Laura smiled happily. Quick, let's get out of here before the pterosaur comes back. The friends tried to leave, but Stego wouldn't follow. Come on, buddy. Gabe tugged at the little dino's tail. Time to go. But Stego remained stubborn. He grunted, nosing a crack in the cave wall. He's trying to tell us something, said Gabe. He went over and peered through the crack. Something round was wedged inside the cave wall. It's an egg, Gabe exclaimed. A pterosaur egg. It must have rolled in here and gotten stuck. Gabe glanced toward the creature's nest. The pterosaur must have thought the egg was stolen or that it hatched. That's why the pterosaur grabbed Stego. It thought he was its baby. It's a mother pterosaur. That means we really need to go, Laura insisted. If it's a mother pterosaur, she's going to be super mad if she thinks we're taking her baby. But we can't just leave the egg trapped, said Gabe. Can you put together some sort of lasso or stick to reach it? That definitely got Laura's attention. Inventions were her specialty, especially inventions using whatever materials happened to be lying around. Moving lightning fast, Laura grabbed a large hollow reeds and vine bits from around the pterosaur's nest. In no time at all, she had built a stick with a vine loop attached to the end that could reach well inside the crack. Look at her go. Together, the friends used the lasso stick to carefully maneuver the pterosaur egg out. They gently placed it back inside the nest. Mission accomplished, said Gabe. Let's get out of here, said Cesar. I have a feeling our time is almost... Thwoop! Thwoop! The pterosaur had returned. It screeched furiously. Up, finished Cesar. Do you see the egg? Do you see Stego? I know you see that pterosaur. All right. Chapter 8 is called Prehistoric Showdown. Dun da da da. What is she holding there? The pterosaur snapped its long beak savagely at the data set. I know they only eat fish, said Cesar, but she looks pretty hungry. What do we do? Laura asked. Gabe had gone pale. I don't know. We're trapped. The pterosaur came closer. There was nothing separating it from the data set. Suddenly, Stego moved between the friends and the angry creature. Stego, no! Exclaimed Gabe. The tiny Stegosaurus grunted and let out dinosaur roars that sounded like barking. Now the pterosaur was confused. It was unsure what to do with its baby, blocking it from the intruders. He's protecting us, cried Cesar. Way to go, Stego! Just then a loud crack got everyone's attention. Inside the nest, the pterosaur egg was rolling and breaking. It's hatching! Exclaimed Laura. Distracted, the pterosaur watched as its egg hatched, revealing a small, screechy, and very slimy baby pterosaur. Incredible, breathed Gabe. Awesome, said Laura. Our ticket out, cried Cesar. Come on. While the pterosaur was distracted, the friends and Stego escaped. Oh. They half climbed, half slid down the mountain. Before they knew it, they were on the ground. We did it, data set! Gabe beamed and gave Stego a big hug. We saved you, buddy. Now let's find you a new home. As the sun sank low on the horizon, the data set and Stego hid in a thick bramble of bushes. The Stegosaurus herd was not far away. There you are, buddy, said Gabe. You ready? The little dino grunted, staring out intently at the herd. Gabe patted Stego's nose. I'm going to miss you. Thanks for saving us, for being such a great friend. Stego's gaze shifted to Gabe while he continued to pet him. I wish I knew if he understood us, Gabe said a bit sadly. Suddenly, Stego gave Gabe a great big lick. Then before the kids could react, the happy little dino bounded out of the bushes toward the herd. When he reached them, the adult Stegosauruses looked at him for a long while. Slowly, 3 moved forward. They protectively surrounded the little dinosaur, and one guided Stego into the center of the pack with its tail. Together, the herd moved off toward the setting sun. Laura placed a hand on Gabe's shoulder. He understood. Chapter 9 is called Nightfall, and we'll see that next time.